He's in the kitchen.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. I've got a fresh pot brewing here. I'm gonna put this on the side. Sleeping as usual, you're dark. Alright, okay, so for those of you who don't know what's happening, we're gonna be playing through, trying to race through Super Mario Bros. 2, the Japanese version, also known as Lost Levels in re-releases. We've done one session of this together so far for like, I want to say 4-ish hours or so. Around about that amount of time. Might have got a lot further than me, but since it's an NES game, it doesn't have a save file or anything like that. It's kind of not typical for games of this kinda. So each time we start a session, we're gonna have to begin from the beginning. But each time we play it, we're gonna play from. We're gonna be a bit better each time. And yeah, that's about it. So let's say we start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright.
Alright. I don't even remember this level. I was stuck in like the other levels so long.
I will get this mushroom out at some point. There we go.
Oh, you're bumping it out. I just had to look at that. I already died.
I'm gotta double check. Are my achievements on hardcore? We are on hardcore. That's what we like to see.
Okay. Yeah, Meta accidentally. We were playing this on retro achievements, and Meta accidentally had his achievements set to softcore somehow.
Alright.
The first time around. So you get scammed out of a bunch of points.
Had to re-find the ROM. That's great.
That's okay.
I don't know how to...
Screen share died for me.
Did it?
Yes.
Alright.
Rhythm Gamer doesn't know how to time
there we go.
A block. It was going. It kept going back. There we go. Oh, it's when it's on the other side. I know. Let me figure that out.
It's not showing up on my stream now.
What's not showing up on yours?
RetroArch isn't. But why not?
Like your OBS is not capturing it?
Yeah.
How do you usually capture it?
I usually do just a game capture.
Ah, okay. I'm display capturing mine and then just cropping it down to 4:3.
That's what I was doing. Or, well, I was doing game capture and cropping it down. And
okay.
it was working until that reset. Does that work?
Recashment, you know how fireworks in this game work. I assume it's to do with like when the timer is like a 3, 6, or 9 or something like that. Then you get fireworks, but I'm not exactly sure. I think it's got something to do with like what number the timer shows.
I thought it was timer 2, but it didn't seem. I don't know if it works this. I thought it was 3, 6, or 9.
Oh, it's not SMB 136 apparently. I am not sure in that case. Oh, it's just right off the edge. What am I doing?
Why did this just break?
Events. I do have an idea, which is a drastic one, but it might work.
Yes.
You could just restart your entire computer and see if that fixes whatever issues we caused.
That's a lot of work. Let me. Here's what I'm gonna try. Close content.
What if you unpause the emulation and then try capture it?
Let's go. Did it just crash? Okay, it might have just crashed. I think it just crashed.
I think it crashed, yeah.
So that'll work. Could just move to a new house. That's true, Blizzard.
Just move.
What is capturing all of RetroArch? Oh, that. I didn't even agree to that.
First brew. For the tea fans in chat, we've got a light brew of Singapore breakfast. Who's in chat with you? It's Meta Forever.
Howdy, howdy.
My faithful moderator, long-time friend, developer of Twitch Plays Minesweeper, which we play every night while I'm sleeping.
Right.
Fellow is one speedrunner.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be 2 if you match your last digit coin count to the last second of the timer, you get fireworks. Oh, I see.
Okay. All right. Game is running. Screen share is going. It only took me. You only got a 6-minute lead. Did you use it wisely?
I think so. I spent it playing the game, so I might just win now. I might just bubble and game out of my mind. You like the Mad Hatter with tea all the time? It's so soothing. You know how in RPGs you get like different kinds of elixirs and potions? Tea is like the real life version of that. You get like a boost to mood. You know, improves your dexterity. I don't know about that one. But
Fantastic. Right before the fire flower too. Just going for 1-ups. Sure. Yeah, let's say that. Not really sure. I know like 1-ups do exist through that, which I guess being like low on the levels again, I should go for 1-ups as much as I can. I don't know if you can.
This same cube always.
I don't think that does anything.
You're focusing this game, don't let the SMB1 that's like for you. No, this is hard. I've played SMB1 before, this is way harder than SMB1. By like, a lot. It's like amusingly difficult. Like, I feel like Mario games, in general, aren't this hard. This feels like a ROM hack almost.
I don't know, these levels have been kind of easy if you ask me.
Oh, damn, okay. Well, at least World 1-2 is very breezy.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Wait, the MCs are up there. Probably top 3, honestly, for me. Because it doesn't count since my category a little true. Oh, look, I got the fireworks.
Very nice. Got gifted a sub to a VTuber you watched for 5 seconds. Hey man, congrats.
Nice. You feeling okay, Barinade? You're wide awake and it's not anywhere near midday yet.
Forgot to grab this last time.
My sleep is all over the place, brother. Yeah, I got up like 30 minutes ago after sleeping for like 2 hours or something. My voice is giving out. Alright, 1 month ago. Real gaming hours now.
Real
Oh my god. It's the nerdiest man of them all.
Dorkies.
How you, Dark?
Dude, Blizzard, it was a forced death so I could reset my lives. It's called strategy.
I don't want a full screen. No!
Can you bring you some lemons? Honestly, lemons would be kind of fire. I think I have a few. I don't know if they're any good still though.
What do you need lemons for?
Some lemon tea for my throat. Some hot lemon juice.
Okay, buttons.
Also, chat, this is the SK Dark EA also joining us. He'll be
Darky.
partaking in the amusement. I will add his gameplay feed probably once I have to reset again.
I need to change my
Let's get levels A to D something possible. Oh yeah, me and Meta are not doing levels A to D. We're doing worlds 1 to 9.
Yeah. For those that don't know, worlds A to D require beating the game 8 times.
We'll be lucky to get once.
I'm ready for you. True. Oh my god, stop it! He just slipped off the edge.
Alright, into World 2.
I kind of hate that, like, playing this again, it feels a little bit more natural.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Like, Mario felt like he was greased up last time I was playing this. This time it's like, oh, okay.
This. that not quite do it.
You're the greasy Mario. Move your head from side to side.
I had to set up last time. Oh, like this. There we go. Yeah, I had to figure out what the layout was to get both your gameplays on. I didn't want to have to recrop it. Thankfully, I do not have to. Alright. Dark's feed is the living room feed. Meta's feed is the kitchen feed.
I'm in your living room. I broke in and I climbed into the kitchen window.
How's Meta already in World 2? Gotta slow down.
Do the Mario. You understand that reference, right?
Yeah, swing your arms from side to side.
Okay.
Come on now, do the Mario. Oh, here's that 1-up shroom. Achievement unlocked, fancy mushroom picker 1. Ooh. I can't believe you'd ask if I recognize that reference. I'm older than you, Dark. Of course I do.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Oh, what am I doing? Sure, later.
I forgot that you were already world recording geese while I was still in diapers.
True.
The important thing to remember is the diapers were from the pin presses.
I'll leave that entertainment to you, Dark.
Wasn't
I don't need to know who you were entertaining or why.
it? The masses.
I don't know about that.
Oh hey, if you just stand still in World 1-1, the Koopa eventually just jumps over you. I didn't stick around for the end of Chrono Trigger. Did you get to the stupid vegans yet?
Did I get to the stupid vegans? Are you talking about the people who are like in the dystopian future who like don't have food?
Yes.
Yes. Why are they vegans?
Because that entire chapter they spend going, oh, we're so hungry, what do we do? Please find us food. It's like there's giant rats everywhere.
Yeah, but
Skewer one, put it over a fire.
They're not warriors like us, Dark. They can't just fight those guys.
You find dead ones.
Do you find dead ones?
Yeah. It's good old Cajun cooking. Roadkill
They make
Cafe,
good
you kill
use
it, we
of it.
grill it.
Level 5 vegan. Don't eat anything that touches an animal.
Level 6 vegan, don't eat anything that casts a shadow.
The eye level. We all know that the final level of veganism is breatharianism, whatever it's called.
Barbarianism.
It's those guys who like feed off light and that's it.
Is that what your goal is? Are you gonna
They photosynthesize?
That's apparently what they try to do.
you're gonna be a photosynthetic vegan? Is that your end game?
Can you imagine? Like actually, I don't eat any food. I just
You don't get any
I
sunlight
filter
either.
light. Oh! Oh, it says to be here, but it's hard to just in this part.
I kind of want to just throw a run and go through a warp gate and see like what other levels we play.
That would disqualify you though.
Well, I'd restart the run. Just
Gotta get extra intel. You gotta earn it, Dark.
You went watch the speed run, mofo?
I did watch the speedrun for this. That was for Castlevania. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
The hashtag Billy Mitchell speed run.
Oh, I forgot to check if there's updates to the thing this morning.
Oh god, I reminded you.
I'm doing later.
No, damn it! With the joystick when I jumped.
The joystick? What are you playing? Are you playing with joystick controls? That's cursed.
I didn't touch him!
As slick as the controls feel on this, joystick feels way better than D-pad.
You're insane for thinking that, but
Yeah, you're kind of crazy.
I switched to D-pad for this. Especially for like when you just as Big Mario slide under the one block gap. It's like, I guess that would work, but. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. My ass was good.
Listen, if I hit a button on the D-pad, I want something to happen immediately. I don't want somebody to start slowly building up in the speed.
Typical Gen Alpha. I can't even wait.
And
Like
Meta, you should at least partially understand this, because where I started learning this was from Dark Souls. Dark Souls trained me that the D-pad is for menus.
Yeah, but platformers are D-pad movement.
Do not tell me of the scrolls. I was there when they were written. Damn it.
If I slaughter my own animals before eating them, I'd be vegetarian for sure. I think a lot of people would. Maybe. People do. There's a lot of people who hunt though. And that's like how we used to do it back in the before times.
See, that's talk for somebody who grew up on a farm. Damn it! I'm little Mario again. I'm so aware that Mario can just run over one pile gaps, but I'm just not willing to do it. I'm staying.
I did do that, but then I fell into the bigger gap afterwards. But yeah, no, Colin, I agree with you. That's exactly where I'm at.
The real question is, would you still be a vegetarian if you had to kill every vegetable you ate?
That's why I'm gonna become a breatharian. There's poor carrots, man.
Will you kill the sun?
I'll kill the sun.
Will you look the sun in the eyes while you put a gun to its neck?
You Americans and your guns. We don't have those here. Those are outlawed in Ausland.
If you don't have guns, how do you shoot people?
We train our respective kangaroos and then like send them on each other like Pokemon.
How's your kangaroo doing, by the way? I haven't seen it in a while.
Pretty good. Australia, we use bars to some milk crates. Alright, hold on, I gotta focus. It's time to game.
That's what Vegemite
Fuck, I
says.
said that and it immediately fell in a hole.
Gamer.
No, that was in the fourth. Okay, it's fine, we'll get back.
No! The last pit in 1-2 is like perfectly measured out so that you can like immediately long jump from the top into it.
Long jump? Bro, what game are you playing?
You know, hit Z, slide a little bit, hit L.
This guy's playing Super Mario 64 too.
Then you tap C right a couple of times for your air dash and shake shake.
Air dash?
Yeah.
Getting
You and me,
flashbacks
we're on
like when
different levels.
ChatGPT was telling me what to do.
You and me, we're on different levels. You don't even know about my Mario tech. You have to be there.
We're the same level, we're both on 1-1.
Clearly not. You don't even know about the jetpack.
The jetpack.
Shake, 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 shake.
Alright, I feel confident that I'm gonna catch up to meta very soon.
Mm-hmm. How's that going for you?
I fell in a hole. Immediately after saying that. Like, I said it and then ran off a ledge. I was trying to, like, land kind of...
Dark is in the living room. He's partying into Barinade's couch.
Almost 21 hours. Here's Zeus. Zeus, help! Help! I've been
Zeus,
here for
you
almost a
donated
month.
to Barinade today?
I've been here for so long. I haven't seen the outside. I haven't seen my family.
That woman who you interviewed the other day, she was an imposter.
She's an actress I hired off Fiverr. Oh my god, what's this such a scam? Zeus, how are you doing, Legend? What's good with you? How are things? We're doing a three-way SMB2 race attempt.
I will say though, the quality of Fiverr in Australia, very nice. You hired a very attractive actress.
As the time runs out, you gotta stream walking outside laying grass. Bro, I'm not gonna stream anything after the time runs out. I'm gonna go
We're
missing
gonna
for
watch
2
After
days.
Earth. We're gonna watch a live
going
video
at-
out there when it does.
I'm gonna be off the grid.
You're in Australia. How much more off the grid can you be?
I mean, like, digitally off the grid. Okay. Hold. Walk in.
How many more days is it for you to have to stream the entire month? Damn it! I just died.
In.
8 more days. So,
I got more than
208
something
more
like-
subs?
Nice. Oh yeah, everything's going well with you, Zeus. How's the break been? First hack would be to replace some easily rollable holes as if they're pipes. And like just like mask them so they look like pipes to get more people to fall in.
I'm just gonna start trying to do speed run attack. I'm just gonna run straight right to just run into chicken iron jumps.
This man is this ah!
I have not completed World 2 yet, but I'm gonna start speed running.
This guy is about to speed.
Oh, hold on. I think I've been playing with Turbo on.
No.
Yeah, I think Retro maps to everybody default.
What was that? Let's fast forward.
Okay, that mushroom is like, we avoid that mushroom. That mushroom's a scam. Every time breaks have been, honestly nice, but
No!
yeah,
Just reset!
totally fair, totally fair.
Damn it.
Speaking of your sublessons, Zeus, how much more time do you have left on yours?
There we go. World 3 time.
Oh, he's going so far! Matt, if I hand you the controller for a little bit, could you like help me get through these first 2 worlds?
Get you up to where I am.
Yeah.
Leave you to fend yourself at the memory
you have to help
Bowser's
me.
castle.
Warp pipe handicap.
The thing is, you don't get World 9 if you warp pipe.
Yeah. Which is interesting. It's a cool mechanic.
You can't go straight to World 9, you mean?
It just doesn't. It only exists if you do Warpless.
I can help you get through the first 2 worlds. Oh, Maz, have you played this before? I think it's 78 hours. You have good luck, good luck. Dude, my timer, it was under 30 minutes at one point. Like yesterday, I think. Like early yesterday, it was like under 30 minutes, very briefly. I could taste fresh air. And then 50 subs took it.
channel Billy Mitchell.
That's right, we're gonna cheat. I grew up in these Mario games. I didn't with this one, but I did have an NES growing up. Or, well, my dad had an NES and I played on that. We had like
What is Turbo Squad?
Mario 1 and 2, but the Mario 2 that we had was like the Doki Doki Mario 2. You were so fast, I had to like look up the speed button sometimes. I just go so much faster than I think I am going to go.
Okay, I'm just gonna have Turbo on because I can't figure out how to turn it off.
Yeah, look, it doesn't even matter that much. Like, every true NES gamer had, like, a turbo controller as well, anyway.
You know what the NES Turbo controller looked like?
There were a bunch. There was, like, the two that I remember was, like, the massive, like, flat one. Like, the arcade stick-looking thing. I forget if that had turbo or not.
The one I had looked like a frisbee. With a little red disc. That was the, Actually, that's probably why I don't mind the analog stick for platformers, because it had, like, you know, like a 3DS control pad?
Yeah, I get you.
That's what my controller had on the NES. And it had little sticks on it that you could turn the turbo on and off. A little toggler on it. Oh, let's see if I can find a picture.
Reminds me of Chamber Scenes was the worst Harry Potter movie. I changed my mind. Deathly Hallows 1 is even worse. Damn. Yo, Colin. Why is Deathly Hallows 1 so bad? That's not a movie I've seen. Speaking of, for anybody who's interested in movie watch parties, as soon as the 7th one is done, like the day it finishes, we are beginning our Will Smith-a-thon. We're gonna be watching through every Will Smith movie that he's acted in, like a major role, and also Karate Kid.
Okay, so this isn't quite like the one I had. Mine had little switches on the top that you could turn the turbo on and off.
I can imagine. I'll have a look in a second. I had that flat arcade stick at some point, and then I had another controller that was like a. It was a. I don't know what you would call it. It was meant to mimic like a fighter jet style.
Oh yeah, I had that one too with the little clicky sticky controller. You could always hear like the spring whine whenever you let go.
Yeah. It had like, I think it had suction cups on the bottom as well. Bro, that thing's like ass.
Yep.
That
That
fucking terrible.
the noise of like the spring, like the slow spring release, is like ingrained into my childhood.
Oh, you had the NES Max. Okay, wait, I'll show you the. If I search up
I'm sure I know which one you're talking about because I think I had that one too. I still have it.
I threw mine out. For whatever reason, I think one of the directions on mine stopped working. So I didn't even sell it, I don't even remember what I did with it. Yeah, this fucking piece of shit. Okay. The Knife 5. Can I like,
Oh, what the hell was that? I'm in World 3-1 and like the calamari and the turtle collaborated to give me no space to jump from two platforms.
You're already in. You're in 3-1. What the hell?
One,
No, you're.
1-3.
All right, Dark. I sent you a picture of the controller I had. I'll show the stream. That thing. That's what I had. That piece of crap. That's what I had as a kid growing up.
Oh
This
yeah.
controller-
Actually, I don't think mine had a guard on it, but I don't remember.
My exact one. It fucking sucked.
It was like a million years ago, so it might have. No, it definitely did it because mine had like a really extended trigger.
Yeah, that's the one I had. I think that was a pretty common one as well, but that one fucking sucked ass. It's so bad. It looked so cool though.
I had a jet simulation game on the NES. I used to play with that.
You actually had a game for that. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was like impossible to play with the normal controller. Even though, like, functionally, I can't think of anything that controller did that a regular one didn't. It just like demanded that you play with the joystick.
Yeah, basically. The cooler NES controls look the worst they were. That's so true, actually.
This is like getting into Mad Catz territory. I miss Mad Catz. Some of my favorite controllers were Mad Catz.
You know, we had like or my dad and my uncle had like 20 NES games or something. I played those as a kid. I don't have any of those. I think my uncle has them all probably still. I did at some point end up buying my own NES because I wanted one for like myself.
Mysticals. Ba 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 ba.
Wait, it was good. Fun console. Some good ass games. I played at Krusty's Funhouse.
Hard Nightmare.
No, not that one. That's a different game. Okay.
There
I played Mario
Fuzzy
1 and 2.
Beetle.
I think I had one of the Castlevania games, or two of them. I don't remember. I think I only had 2 and 3. I don't think I had Castlevania 1 as a kid. So I'm playing Castlevania 1 now. It's not familiar at all.
You probably had 3. That was 3 was way more popular.
Yeah, I think I had 2 and 3.
And you would be surprised at how similar 1 and 3 look. Like whenever you if you end up playing more of them.
Yeah, if I play through 3 and it's like looks, if it like triggers the I remember this.
Simon's Quest. Simon's Quest looks a lot different. Like, the graphics are the same, but like everything has like a lower frame rate.
Lower frame rate. Okay, interesting.
Like animations have less frames.
Oh, like that, yeah.
Like the skeleton has like 4 skeleton frames in Castlevania 1, and then 2 he's just got 2 that he goes back and forth between.
Alright, back to 3-4, the memory castle.
Nice. I'm like remembering. Brixton says, I literally cannot wait for the Will Smith-a-thon. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun off-stream event.
Why not have it be a stream event? Do you not have licenses to watch all the Will Smith movies?
Alright, we'll do it on stream on kick.com.
There's no rules on Kick, it's like Australia.
I think it's actually unironically an Australian company.
Didn't you like meet them all in person? Because it's an Australian company?
I met some staff members at a convention. They do a lot of stuff here at conventions because they're Australia based.
Damn turtles! Where did King Koopa get all these turtles?
Looks like my memory was good. We're out.
Oh no, I don't know how to beat Bowser. Ah,
Okay.
Jump! Spikes! Death.
Not like that. Proceeds to name all bad games. Hey, look, I didn't choose them. I was like a little kid that was just like playing on my dad's system.
I had a really
Really?
funny moment watching a like a doco series on YouTube about like third-party and counterfeit Nintendo games, and like how they had the
Right.
weird cartridges and all that because you couldn't have the official cartridge if you were a third party. Watching that,
Oh,
I was just
yeah.
like, "Hey, this is like my entire gaming library as a kid. We must have just had like the dirty knockoff games because they were cheaper."
That's funny.
Like Rolling Thunder. No, why does tall Mario have to be so tall?
Alright, I'm 3-1-4 finally.
Very nice.
No! I just jumped on King Koopa's head.
Bro, many things in life, but I still remember using scrap from games. Nice. I don't remember the NES games that well. They never like stuck with me that much. I remember really liking the first two Mario games, like Mario 1 and Mario 2. I like both of those a lot. I'm trying to remember what else. We had so many games, but I don't even remember them very well.
There's
I
one
feel like we had a
game.
Ghostbusters game that just like sucked ass.
Ghostbusters!
Yeah, I think it went like on like the title screen or something.
I don't think that was an NES game. I think that was like a Coleco game or something like that. Oh, no! Turtles!
No, I had that game. That was, unless you're thinking of a different game to me.
I remember playing it on like the Coleco or the Amiga or something.
My dad apparently had a Amiga 500 when he was younger, but that's not a console that he still had when I was a kid. I was already gone at that point.
For your time.
Big news in Barinade family gaming lore though. My dad wants to buy an Amiga 500 and start collecting games for it. So that's pretty cool. What's this mushroom do? This is a mushroom that kills you.
No, that's the one that finishes the world for you.
Finally.
Flying abilities.
The Big Brother shroom finishes the world for you. No, the three Goombas on the thing. I forgot about those guys. It's okay.
Isn't that
I'm
an
further
NES
dark.
game? Shut up. This is an NES game I've been trying to like. I remember it, but I can't figure out what it was. It was kind of like a light cycle game. You like went through this almost like bar type level, and had to collect all these little tokens, and then at the end of it, you would turn into like a little space dude, and you had to like go and play like a platform mission, and all the stuff you were collecting on the way there was your ammo.
Interesting. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
It's one of those things I so vividly remember it, but I have no idea what game it is.
Dude, that sucks. I hope for your sake you eventually accidentally run into it and then you can be like, oh, that's the game!
I'll have to keep watching Game Grumps. Game Grumps is how I rediscover all of my lost classics. So I rediscovered Spanky's Quest.
Oh, I forgot there was just a hole there.
No! The platform despawned.
Lol.
I got trolled. I need to like put the hammer on it and like learn to make these quick jumps before it's actually necessary. Why the fuck has Twitch been suggesting me to watch Donald Trump stream for the past 3 weeks?
America!
America! I see his big dumb American flag painted face on the left side of my screen all day long.
What the hell? You guys have like election season up soon, right?
November.
Vlog.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something regarding that soonish.
And me?
Yeah.
What the
How-
fuck are you talking to me about that?
Dark gonna ask how much housing in Australia is.
Well, no, I'm asking every server that I'm in if I can, if they aren't already doing it, if they'll let me, or if they will do just at everyone to remind everybody to check if they're registered for the else.
Nope. Not here.
Bitch.
Good luck. I think since this is I'm an Australian-based streamer, I don't think there's I have much
How many
desire to do
Australians are in your server now? Really?
Quite a bit. Honestly.
Not enough to win a war.
How much is housing amongst the most inflated in the world? Yeah, I don't know much about that kind of thing. I just rent, man.
Don't you pay like $12,000 a month for rent?
I pay $15.21 per month, which is I don't know how much that translates to USD. Whatever,
It's about,
two-thirds of that.
it's about 1,000.
Yeah, about $1,000 per month then. So I don't know if that's good or bad.
Pretty expensive for living in a closet.
But I live close to the city. It's the proximity that makes it more expensive. Why? Dude, he just goes so fast.
Whatever it's
Over 1,000 US, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jordan's been here. He can vouch. The location's pretty nice. Not that I necessarily care that much, but it's just nice having a place.
I'm back. 5-1.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, he's recovered in record time.
This isn't really a contest. This is like, hey, everybody watch Meta beat Mario 2. Dark try and embarrass Barinade by getting ahead of him.
It's still a contest, alright? He hasn't finished the game.
Oh my god, my buttons. What's it
I just need to survive, man. I just need to survive.
there? Hey.
Location is nice and far, but not so much. Hey, but it's fine, you know. Maha's place by comparison is very nice.
Why don't you live with him then? You can be Malachi's roommate.
I already did that.
No, he was your roommate. Now you can be his roommate.
No, we were roommates. We were both each other's roommates.
You can live in his living room.
We were both like equally leasing here.
I should have known.
Okay, 4. I think the apartment's lovely because Baron is there. Aw, you're a sweetheart, Dresden.
Why?
Hey. You put a little worth it. Yeah, it's really nice. I'll let these idiot Goombas fall to their demise. What do I do here? Like that. Oh, what this nice spot there for me.
Oh my god, I was sharing a pipe with the piranha plate. It was so scary.
Yeah, I was in World 2-4 for a little bit.
Dude, what is this janky ass game? I just got to some rising mushroom platforms and they respawned like right next to each other.
Skill issue.
It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, this is a game from your era. You should be like winning this. What's your
This
excuse?
isn't a game from my era. This is a janky ass Japanese import.
from your era.
They didn't bring this to the States. It's not from my era.
They did for the SNES, which is your era.
I mean, yes, but also the All-Stars version isn't this bad. It's got better physics.
That's a. I mean, Mario 1 speedrunners would disagree with you.
Yeah, but you also say Mario 64 has good controls. You're biased to what you speedrun.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I say Lone Ranger has good controls.
I would put my money on Dark 2, we're old school. To be fair, Dark did beat me in the jumping race. Yeah, Mario All Stars. I played that on an emulator because I didn't have like any SNES games when I was a kid.
You should have
I only had the-
sent me after that. What?
Say again.
What?
Wait, what would you say?
Don't worry about it. Why are you asking so many questions? What are you, a cop? I keep jumping on King Koopa!
Yeah, don't jump him. He's spiky.
His
And
brain.
unfriendly.
His brain is powerful. It rejects me.
Okay, wait, here's a question for Meta as well. What consoles did you guys like have growing up, like before the age of 13? Or like play on them? Including like if like a friend had it and you visited the friend and played on their console, that still counts.
NES, Super Nintendo, N64 was the first I owned. Or no, so not NES, but Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, Wii, Xbox Original, Xbox 360. I think that was it. And Atari.
Oh, let's go. Oh, you're in World 2. Alright, Dark, what about you? What consoles did you play on growing up as a kid?
So we had an Atari.
You had the Magnavox Odyssey.
My grandpa
Pong
had
machine.
a Commodore 64.
Oh, it's sick. That's the didn't they play tapes or something?
I don't think it did, or at least he had like it had a whole bunch of like accessory stuff, so he might have had like a different sort of tape drive for it or something. I don't remember ever having to use tapes. That was where I got like my licks in coding for it, because it was one of those ones you had to like type in and play
Yeah.
line by line. NES, Super NES, Master System, Sega, Nintendo 64 was the first console I purchased, and I still have that one.
Wait, I said under 13. There's no way you were 13 when the
Oh,
N64
no.
came out.
Up to Super NES. I didn't hear that.
Okay. I had for what we owned as when I was a kid, we had N64, GameCube, Wii. Those are the Nintendo ones. I had a Mega Drive Mark II. Actually, I remember that specifically. Which for the Americans out there is a Sega Genesis. I had a Sega Saturn with the racing steering wheel.
Oh yeah, we had a Sega CD too.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't have that.
We didn't own it.
That was what I always wanted.
It was a friend of ours. It had the Satellaview, and we played that Clockwork Night game on it all the time.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
PS2. Actually, I almost forgot about that.
Which I think was a demo, but I was too stupid to ever realize because I just sucked and never beat the first level anyway.
And then I had a friend who had an original Xbox, but I didn't own one as a little kid. And I think that's it.
You don't know how much I
Sometimes I
hate
hate
you talking about an Xbox being like a childhood game console, because that's like the console I skipped out on my senior year finals to go play Halo in the band room with.
Dude, I love Halo, but I was so young when I played that. I think I was like 14 when Halo 2 is coming out. Something like that. I played Halo on PC though. I never played that on Xbox. I was so disappointed when I was like eagerly awaiting Halo 2, and then spoiler alert, like it ends on like kind of a cliffhanger sort of. And I was like, alright, Halo 3 is coming out, surely. And then it just never came out on PC until like now.
I do not even remember the individual Halos. I kind of remember broadly the whole series. But I could not tell you where one game ended and the other one started.
I replayed Halo 1 and 2 on stream as like co-op games. Halo 1 does not hold up. Halo 1 does not hold up at all.
There's some missions that do.
Yes, some. But I feel like the levels overall, like the level design, is very like, we made 3 rooms and we're gonna loop them. Like, I think that game was made in like, it was made from start to finish in less than a year or something. You can kind of tell. But I remember, like, when I played it, like, when I was really little, I was like, this is the greatest game ever. It was so sick. I watched my dad play it, and then I tried playing it myself. I have, like, a very burned-in, like, childhood memory of, like, that final mission when you're driving.
That mission's really good.
I think that's, like, the only memory most people have of Halo.
There were a few that I remember. Like the opening kind of general opening cutscene is like pretty memorable.
I think it's Halo 1. Like I said, I have trouble remembering them individually. The most memory I have of that is me and a friend trying to beat that on Legendary mode. At some level where there's like some walker thing.
That's Halo 2.
Is it? Okay.
Halo 1 is pretty forgettable, like level-wise.
Being there like 4 days trying to finish that level of Legendary. I don't even want the big man.
I keep failing at one jump. I'm bad. And distracted. But mostly bad.
Why are you distracted?
It was a reason jank Mario physics. I had Mario 1 as a kid. But that never felt... Mario 1 never felt jank. Even this doesn't feel jank. It's just like... I'm suffering from a skill issue.
It's got a learning curve.
I'm gonna go back and play Mario 1 just to see if it felt as bad as playing this.
Like, I don't know, maybe I'm biased because that was a childhood game, but I feel like Mario 1 controls pretty well. Even this, I feel like controls pretty decently. I just suck.
I feel like Mario's just way too slippery.
He is a little slippery.
He's a slippery little Italian.
I think you said it. It is true though that All Stars changed the physics.
Damn it! Yeah, because I think All Stars, like, down low only really made, like, 2 and 3, and then they just took 3 and used that engine for 1 and 2.
Yeah, I don't know how they made that, but I like how it looks. It's a very pretty looking compilation or remaster. How does this spring doesn't make any sense?
You just have to time the jump.
Yeah, I keep timing it wrong. I keep pressing A too early, and then it's just little pitiful jump and falls down.
I kept getting it wrong because I thought you had to have momentum going into it.
You can get momentum when you go further, but you don't
Yeah.
get it.
I don't think the momentum actually. Well,
You get a lot more if you have momentum going into it.
yeah, because like the second spring like drops you right into a patch of Goombas,
Mm-hmm.
like with no way to avoid them if you have maximum momentum going into it.
I the NES Mario physics. I mean, I personally I prefer N64 Mario physics. This is the spring. I need to every time. Okay, I have a new method. Every time I get to the spring, I'm spamming the A button. I'm just gonna just jitter tap it, and it'll just like one of the hits will be the right one.
Sure.
Yeah, that worked, right?
I'm sure that'll work for you.
It worked. Let's go. You just skip the spring? No.
I like how I just caught up to Barinade because I first tried the spring.
Oh, I will say as well, playing Castlevania 1 for the first time, that game is a pretty good game actually.
Oh,
I
yeah.
quite like that one. It's like decently challenging, has good mechanics, feels so satisfying to like whip stuff.
The controls in that feel really tight, like not like this.
They do a thing that I wish more games did, which is they have like kind of they go for like the semi-realistic. What the fuck was that? The semi-realistic jump where if you're jumping at an angle, you can't change your trajectory midair. You just like kind of lock in.
I like it where you can at least adjust it. Like even if you're stuck in direction, you can kind of slow yourself down.
Yeah, I like both, but it's nice to see that. I feel like you don't see games do that much anymore. Like I know Jumping does that.
Even Castlevania doesn't do that anymore. So it's like, what does that tell you?
You stopped seeing it when people were like, it's kind of annoying after a while.
Yeah, it's neat, but like it restricts you.
It's fun for a game or two. I think in Simon's Quest, you had full air control, and then in 3 they gave you back locked-in jumps again.
As far as meta, he's in World 5 now.
Yeah.
Meta is in a different race. What the hell? Dude, what the shit just happened? A turtle just like snuck in and said, "Hey, how's it going?" and like bit me in the butt from off screen. And then they turned around and left. Ah!
Silliest deaths.
Barinade's silliest death compilation.
Composition. My controller, okay. I think I just disconnected for a second.
Oh no, there's a Korean.
You're behind, there's no reason to throw the game. Don't worry, I'm tied with Dark right now.
No, you're ahead.
Oh yeah, you're just restarting now. Okay, jitter tapping does not work. I actually have to learn to time that spring. I'm fine, but I will not be taking it.
But coins.
Coins make you go faster.
Yeah, this game is. I'm not pressing A at the right time. It's probably gonna be like after you hit the bottom or something. I think I'm just pressing it too early.
It's like right when the spring hits the bottom.
Yeah, pretty much when it hits the bottom is when you want to click.
Which would be much easier if you had a higher refresh rate screen. Because you'd have more reaction.
This is unfortunately one of those games that's stuck at 60 FPS though. So that actually wouldn't matter, I think. Probably doesn't matter for most games. Honestly, you know what the 99... No, actually, let me rephrase it. You know 100% of the reason I want a high refresh rate monitor is? I just want it for Osu, man. I played it once on a high refresh monitor, and it was like playing a different game. You can upgrade your old ass monitors. I would love to, but it's just the problem is it's not a priority.
Yeah, the only thing you get out of this Osu, your least popular gaming category.
Whew,
That's
what a
actually not true,
save!
Sorry, Smash.
Still not true. I'm pretty sure by stats it's Ace Attorney Chronicles,
Oh yeah, that's way down there.
which on average I lost followers for. Which is funny. I think it's the only game that's true for.
Oh, I love that I'm a part of that.
Those are good games, but man, Ace Attorney suffers from this thing that I think a lot of Ace Attorney fans like about the game, which I personally don't. The final cases in those games always stretch on for like forever. Your streamer, anything that allows you to increase the production value of your content is a priority. Yeah, but you have to do this cost-benefit analysis. Like if me buying like $1,000 monitor is not gonna see a return on that.
I
like
just found a
all.
1-up mush. I just found a 1-up mush.
A moosh.
That little sky platform you land on after you do the second big spring. Right above the last block of it, there's a mushroom.
You know what would actually be the if I was spending money on the stream? If you were like, Barinade, you have to spend $1,000 on the stream right now. Then like a better audio setup would probably be like the best thing.
Huh? Your audio set's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna give you a legitimate compliment right now. One of the things I like about your stream is the audio quality.
Thanks.
That's why I don't listen to a lot of streamers, because I hate how their audio is set up. Yours is like balanced well.
Yeah, I try to balance it like pretty. I always go back and like listen to my VODs to see if there's like something I need to readjust usually. No, I appreciate that. The positive and the negative feedback. You can go for monitors for under $200. Yeah, that's probably true. But monitors are like that's a low priority upgrade. I need to upgrade my entire computer before that even as well. But these are all things for when I have the finances to be able to do that. Right now it's more like if I have any extra money, because right now like, all the money I make basically goes towards rent, food, and then I don't really have anything left over after that. I'm doing this at least. But once I have like some extra cash, the first thing that's going towards is just a general computer upgrade. And like peripherals like the monitor and stuff will probably be like maybe a part of that at some point, but like just computer upgrade first. The biggest thing that's gonna change for me is like render times for videos and stuff. So that's like a measurable productivity increase. 1080p, 240, Warpless, and $300. I'll get you Samsung, one of the more expensive brands. You're true.
Okay, I can't see you live, but you're coming up on where you find after the big spring. That little
After the
platform
big
that's way up high.
Oh wait, is there one on that little platform?
Yeah, right at the end of it, above the third brick.
Ah, okay. But no, the thing is, if I get a 240Hz monitor, I need to get 3 of them to replace my triple monitor setup. Because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but you only need it for Osu, so why don't you just replace your gaming monitor? Damn it.
Well, no, I don't know if, okay, I'm gonna say something right now. I don't know if it's true. I think this is true. But I don't know if you can set up your monitors to have different refresh rates.
Of course you can.
Like, I think it might be the case that if you have 3 monitors, you can only set them to whatever, like, the highest refresh rate is of, like, the worst monitor. You very definitely can. Okay, maybe I'm wrong about that. You have the different rooms running at different refresh rates. Do you actually? Yeah, maybe I'm wrong about that completely.
Yeah, because I have the option to. I just don't have higher refresh rate monitors.
Yeah, my assumption could just be like completely wrong there.
Yeah, no, he's being away.
You need plus 40 though, 160 to upgrade over what you have. That is true. My monitors are all 60 hertz. One day. I'll replace
Yeah,
my thick ass LCDs.
We have a high refresh rate. I think it's a 250 TV upstairs. Then it's got like a frame rate upscaling.
Oh, I hate that stuff.
Parts up there, and it is just the worst.
My TV has that like AI frame interpolating thing, like the main TV I have in the living room. I turn that shit off. It makes movies look worse.
Why
There's
does
like
Mario
weird
just
shit.
not jump?
I think it's
Makes
like
everything look like AI.
It doesn't. It looks weird. Like even movies are like at 24 frames usually. So I watch movies on there. And it's like trying to.
Real cinema is in 48 frames a second. That's what Peter Jackson says.
I think one of the Will Smith movies that we're gonna watch, by the way, is meant to be watched at 48. Isn't that? It's like Gemini Man or something.
The new-ish
Watch
one?
them all at 48 frames.
But because it's 24 frames, when it's trying to AI interpolate frames up to 60, it's like more than half of what you were looking at is like interpolated, and it just makes things look weird. Like when people nod their heads, it's like screen tearing and shit, like really weirdly.
Well, I was watching a clip from Bad Boys on the high refresh rate TV upstairs. And it was the guy who plays opposite of Will Smith in it. I don't remember his name, but he nodded, and his entire nod was like a smear frame because I was watching it on like a low quality YouTube video.
Yeah, that shit is like, yeah, pretty whack.
It did that like deep fried YouTube thing where like it like broke out into the codec squares.
Instead of Will Smith is Ward Smith. You even landed on that time. Damn.
I gotta figure out where we're even gonna get all the movies.
Oh, I'll take care of that.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy to be the sorcerer. Maybe 20 years ago you couldn't do that thing for a long time. Yeah, probably. I don't even know if it was true 20 years ago. I just feel like I heard that at some point and I was like, oh, okay.
I'm kind of to that point too, Blizzard. My cup's needing some bandwidth.
What's needing more bandwidth?
My cup.
Your cup.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Hey, what did Blizzy said?
Oh hey, there's another star man.
You're getting a smart cup.
Just gotta refill it with some bandwidth, you know?
Smart cup that tells you what's in it.
Oh, I am gonna buy a stupid treat for myself probably after the summertime, by the way.
You wanted it, buddy.
I wanted to get something for like an extremely long time. I think I'm actually gonna get it. I was gonna wait for it to come on sale, so I don't know how long I have to wait for. But I want to get one of those dumb like smart mugs that like keeps your drink hot. Like I think it's like a thermal mug or whatever it's called. Where the white camper's dark.
Is that Ska wife in the background?
It is, yeah. I recognize her voice now because we played D&D together. That's a dumb idea. It's such a good idea! It'll keep your shit warm! Your pork nugget was good. No! Okay.
The hamper situation has been resolved.
Looking back.
And we're at 2-3, baby!
Dark, slow down.
Nice. Which one of you makes it to World 3 first?
Right?
Oh, 100% it's me. There's no way Dark gets it. I've already been to 2-4. There's
Oh
literally
my god, there's
no way.
fish! There's fish here! Oh my god, there's Koopas!
He's gonna die to the fish.
I did die to the
Nothing.
fish, shut up. I thought you could bop the fish if you stood on them.
You can, yeah.
Well, I stood on him and he bopped me.
Wait, stand on him? I think you can jump on him. I think. Or maybe you can't, actually.
No! No, I'm a fool!
As long as you're moving downward.
Got a mushroom, then I bopped it in the opposite direction and fell into a pit. Okay, I'm gonna try something radical. I'm gonna try walk strats.
What's strats? Watch strats.
Walk strats.
Oh, walk strats? That is pretty controversial.
I'm
Forbidden jutsu.
not sure if that'll work very well on that level in particular.
It put me directly under a cheap.
Level where it benefits to get out of there ASAP. This man is like trying to go as slow as possible.
It's not about going fast, it's about winning the race.
I'm gonna go refill my drink real quick.
That's true. Go for
Did
it.
you learn anything from the turquoise in the hair?
The turquoise. There's a hole there, bro. Man.
Turquoise.
Oh yeah, Drazza, yeah, true. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, you can't do like the thing where you have like a single piece of media over all 3 screens, and have that be like a game or something at different refresh rates. That probably needs to be all the same. That's a like Ifinity. I had that set up on my old computer before I upgraded to this one. I had 2 Radeon HD 5870s in Crossfire on my old computer. And I had Ifinity set up on that, which was like all 3 monitors acted like one monitor. That was very cool for some games.
No, I'm small. No, there's a piranha. I always forget that area.
We need a gasp counter.
I think that's the main thing that makes this game really bad, is it doesn't telegraph what's coming up well enough.
I think it does that
It's
on
like
purpose.
It makes things very intentionally like, oh look, there's some stairs coming up. Nope, it's just 2 steps and then a pit.
But yeah, this game is very like, hey, you enjoyed Mario 1? Screw you.
Everything good about Mario 1, we've pissed on.
You're out. You want like a Tetris upcoming peace counter, but for Mario enemies.
Hey, there's a turtle, he's on his way, he's gonna eat you and you're dead. And you're dead.
Oh, I slid in too much on that last jump. My driver's happy to handle each motor with its specs. Not sure if you can turn HDR on a singularity or not, but pretty sure you can. Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. I made crystallized ginger yesterday. It didn't turn out how I really wanted, but the syrup from it was amazing. In limeade.
Crystals.
Nice.
Crystals.
Crystallized ginger.
Crystallize it, then you shove it up your butt.
I'll leave that to you, Dark.
Yeah, right on your blog.
What? I didn't do that. I'm very strict, alright? Only stainless steel or silicone.
Oh, I
No other
Glass?
materials.
No glass?
Just like the had too much momentum. I'm not trying glass. I can't say that.
I feel like glass would make me nervous. Like, I know that, like, tempered glass is, like, not going anywhere. It's
I don't think that would feel very good, though, regardless.
You don't feel nice, some nice marble.
Marble?
Marble's nice and smooth.
Imagine that shit breaks, though.
I would imagine marble would be more reliable than glass, though.
But less reliable than stainless steel.
Like, it worked
And
with the
silicone.
Greeks. They've got butt plugs still standing today.
Marble is strong when it's, like, thick and chunky. When it's, like, if you have, like, a small piece of it, I don't know how, like, strong that actually is.
If you're sticking it up your butt, don't you also want it thick and chunky?
Well, to a point. Not like the size of a marble counter. What are we talking about?
You're taking it sideways?
Dark wants to shove a marble butt plug up his butt.
A marble counter.
It's very, very bougie.
Is that the gas counter you were asking for?
That's different. Oh my god!
Probably not very sanitary, but I've got a 3D printer, and the texture of the 3D prints is also very nice. So that'd probably work well for it too.
You shouldn't shove that stuff up your ass. Hey, you shouldn't. You generally don't want to shove porous stuff up there.
Yeah, that's what I said. I started with. It's probably not very sanitary.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Glass, titanium, surgical steel, or silicone. Titanium is an interesting one.
Titanium. It's nice because it has tin in it.
I mean, stuff made out of titanium can be like pretty big and pretty light, which is cool.
What about aluminium? As the uncultured would say.
Yeah, you guys say aluminum, don't you?
We do.
I think I saw somewhere that it's actually because you guys spell it differently too.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we
mean,
do.
Your eye.
we both pronounce it how we spell it.
True. We have an extra I in there.
It's weird because like aluminum feels like a fairly modern thing, so it's weird that it has a different spelling over the pond.
That's common for like American English and like British English.
Well,
It's
most
not
of our
Australian.
weird stuff all comes from the French, and that was well beyond that.
No, but you guys have a lot of like just spelling differences in general. Like when you have like color, honor, labor. You guys removed the U from all of those.
Well, that's all stuff that came over the pond. I'm saying aluminum is a fairly modern thing. That's like
Oh, yeah.
That's like post-colonialism, so it shouldn't have all those weird language rules that came over from when everybody first landed here and stole the land.
I think it was just like the guy who created the name of it changed it at one point, and that's the paper. Like different papers took off at different times.
Alfred Aluminum.
I think it
Changed
did
his
start as aluminum, and then he changed it to aluminium.
Oh my god, that mushroom is such a trap, and I keep falling.
Gray versus gray. I can never remember which one I'm meant to use for gray and gray.
Pretty sure. I always use EY, but I'm pretty sure that's the European version. I just think it looks better.
I also use EY.
I think I use AY more often.
It's
The ID, the IDE I code in. Anytime GR comes up, it brings all the GRE and GRA grays up in commands. It's super annoying because it just fills the page. It's got green, gray, light gray, dark gray.
Gray in Australia? Alright, that means I spell it correctly for where I'm at in that case.
I go off of what's cosmetically better to me.
Why does color have to have a U in it? It's not color. That's just an unnecessary vowel.
I don't disagree, but that's just English. We have a lot of words that have a like a I don't know what you'd call it, like a silent U, an extra U.
Oh my god,
Do
I
you
made
use
it to
theater or theater? We do
Theatre.
TRE, I think.
I would use RE too.
Depends, because if I'm going to the movie theater, it's ER, but, like, if I'm going to a
theater's
play, it's RE.
Yeah, that's my delineating factor as well.
I know that
Yeah,
here
try.
we have meter and meter. Like we have RE and ER, and they mean two different things.
Do you want it pretentious or not pretentious? Oh, I'm in the castle, baby.
Uh-oh. He's gaming right now. The RE seems fancier. It's funny. I usually say cinemas though. I don't think I usually say theater.
Cinema sounds pretentious too.
Does it?
Oh
It's just
no!
cinemas. No, actually, you know what? I take it back. I usually say, hey, let's go to the movies.
Yeah.
I don't think I use
Yeah.
any of those words actually now that I think about it.
Yeah, which
I'm like, you're ready, you wanna go to the movies?
it's your id versus your ego talking here. It's like, well, I think cinema.
I'll say cinema if I'm like specifying like, hey, let's go watch it in the. Or maybe I say theater. I actually don't know now that I'm like when I'm consciously thinking about it, I actually don't know which one I use more.
That's your id and your ego, man. They don't know what's up. They don't know which way's up.
Look, Sigmund Freud. I don't know what those words mean.
Dude, the beginning of the castle is fucking ass sandwiches, dude.
You ever
He's getting skill issued.
watch a trailer for a movie and they're like only in cinema? They always say only in theater.
I feel like they do that whenever it's like coming to HD 4D cinema.
Oh yeah. Cinema is when they really want to stress high quality.
Okay. Sorry. Yoki, what's good?
This isn't your normal bitch ass theater. This is one with reclining seats.
Cinema gold.
You ever been to a theater that has See, I just said theater, so I guess that's what I say. You ever been to a theater that has reclining seats in it?
Yeah, I've been on a date to that that kind of a movie, like a high.
Apparently, like, resetting all those seats is the most ass thing for the people who work there.
I didn't even think about that.
I was seeing somebody bitch. I was hearing somebody bitch about it the other day, and I was just like, I can't think of a single time I've ever gotten up from the seat and not stood it up.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. I always do that too. I feel like you see some of the worst out of people in theaters or cinemas though, because like people just like leave popcorn and shit everywhere.
I know. I always walk out with like an armful of like all the crap we ate during it, and then people just like leave the bucket behind. I've heard parents be like, "Oh, don't worry, they'll clean it up for you." It's just like, bitch.
You're what's wrong with society. That's true, but like you're part of the problem.
I'll like grab my friend's cup if they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then stare at them like kind of scolding stare, like silently judging.
I'm also from like that like poor kid upbringing of like, okay, we got to bring the cups in the popcorn bucket with us because we're getting a free refill on the way out, and that's dinner tonight.
Mm-hmm.
True. We also did that shit.
And you know you didn't buy candy at that theater. You bought it at the dollar
fuck that,
store.
Never.
No, you smuggled that in on your hoodie.
The first time I ever got candy at a movie theater was when I was an adult going there. But it's so expensive. It's like $6 for like a small thing. I'm like, this is like airport prices.
Mm-hmm.
You smuggle in the candy? True, you smuggle in some shit. That's the real strat. See what I do with my friends? You go to McDonald's first. You get all your drinks and shit there, and then you bring that to the theater.
I'm doing some reconnaissance here. Oh, you just have to fall down and go right? I got fucked over on that first little fall on Fortress.
Oh, the first one? Yeah. I just held right and fell down.
No,
Fuck.
fuck.
How do I get through here? This seems impossible.
It's harder to smuggle things in Australia because your like entire economy is based on smuggling things in, so they know what they're looking for.
I mean, Australia, there's... Oh, yeah, I guess you don't really need to. I've only ever taken drinks in with me, but they've never stopped me when I've had drinks.
Drinks? That's like the one thing I will buy at the theater.
Yeah, it's the opposite. I'd much more smuggle candy.
It's like, hey,
No,
$5 for a bucket.
It's because I'll bring like a... I don't know, I'm dumb, so I'll get like a boba tea or something, and then I'll take that in. Because they don't sell it at the theater. I get like a bubble tea or something.
I mean, if you're gonna be
beforehand,
bougie, something like a bubble tea, yeah, that makes sense.
But nice though, I like bubble tea.
Like balls in your mouth.
Oh, you know it, baby.
Don't tempt him with a good time.
Dude, I've got both my earmuffs on so I can talk in here. It's making things so much hotter. I guess I bit temperature on the ears.
It's true, I mean, yeah, it's like earmuffs, you know.
Hopefully you can't hear a kid fussing in the background.
Nope.
Okay. Sweet.
I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna focus, I'm not gonna die.
The only thing I like the most about the Super Mario All-Stars version is that they actually had a percussion track and it wasn't just static.
Yeah, you don't like the ch.
Because they only had three sound channels and static channels.
Yeah, it is like just like a bit of static. Scammed. Just playing my Hydra in this VC. Yes.
You also have to have a Retro Achievements account?
Retro Achievements account is not required, but it is just fun to have.
Oh, well in that case you can also... Mario 2 is on NSL.
Oh, treat.
Highly accessible.
I can't wait to find out that like hardcore turned itself off again.
You should check your profile now. I'm surprised you haven't.
It's too far.
We've gone too far.
Okay, well, I'm pausing this. I'm checking your account for you. Let's see.
What are you on Retro Achievements? Are you just meta forever?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just made it forever. Oh, it looks like you've got points. Oh, yeah.
There?
You've got most of your achievements back. The only
Okay.
ones that you've got in softcore that you haven't re-achieved are jump over the flagpole after any underground or underwater level. Jump over the flagpole in World 4 2. Earn a 1-up bonus by touching the flagpole under certain conditions. And get a 1-up by collecting 100 coins.
Okay.
I will say I'm like way more incentivized to play to get achievements. Like the only guy I was really playing with there on before has like 188,000 points. So it's
That's
like,
a lot. What the hell?
Yeah, so
Grinder.
it's like why even bother?
Has it been good motivation to play NES games? I like even if I'm not like achievement hunting, just getting achievements at all is pretty fun.
I like the feel of 100% a game.
Yeah, 100% is nice as well. But just even if you play through a game at all, like having some like record of like, oh, you did these things, it's like pretty neat. I like looking back on it.
No, my big man. Koopa took my big man. It's gonna make cheap levels so much harder.
Punching Barry Falls is draining my energy, I'm sorry. Look, this is a hard game.
Alright. Time for cheeps. Oh, and I got 4 mans for it too. Alright, wait here, let the cheap jump. Get a mushroom for a deboost later. Lose the deboost immediately to the calamari. No, save it! Oh, lose it to the cheap, but now we deboost, and I fall into a pit. Damn it.
Really, a cup of bubble tea. It's only good for me. It's a lot, yeah.
Oh, this is the worst place for it to restart you on this level. Oh my god. No.
Yeah, some of the midway checkpoints are a little annoying.
It, like, starts you, like, immediately into, like, 3 little half platforms that you can't fully run to jump.
You're like, or like in World 1, 2, if you, like, run across the top and then you go die somewhere, then it's like, alright, well, now you got this, like, hard platforming section. Good luck.
No, and then I think the thing that messes me up the most is, like, the recoil when you bounce off a Koopa. Feels so janky.
Yeah, there's a learning curve to this game. Speaking of NES games, we're going to be playing Metroid soon. That's going to be pretty fun, eh?
Oh, that's so gross. That game's so gross.
Gross, why?
The original Metroid is not the game that people remember the series for.
Hey, look, I'll be playing with fresh eyes.
I know some hardcore Metroid fans that still won't touch original Metroid.
Metroid 1 wasn't horrible, but have you considered playing Zero Mission instead? Since that's like the remake type version of it. It's for
Okay.
Basically the exact same level, but
add some more content to it as well.
I do want to play the original Metroid. Original Metroid is actually one of the games I had for the NES, that my uncle had on the NES. I don't remember like playing it over there. I must have at some point. Very silly jump.
I would definitely say it's one of the games that doesn't hold up that well, but I think it's a decent game to play.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice to experience, even if it is like bad or whatever.
It's got like the exact opposite problem that like all the momentum of that is super stiff and your jumps are too floaty.
It holds up extremely well for an NES game, hard to disagree. You know what? That's probably maybe as well true. I feel like a lot of NES games did not hold up at all, but some of those were just bad in general as well.
Castlevania, Mario 3, Conquest.
Yeah, those were hella super well.
Palace, Mindell Palace.
I will say, I never played Castlevania 1 ever, but even playing that now is like, that game is very fun to play. That feels very fun to control.
Like, you know Castlevania's got it right, because there are still games that like emulate its style today.
Do they?
Yeah, Curse of the Moon?
Mm-hmm.
Is that emulating like original Castlevania?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made by Ida too.
Ah, interesting, okay.
Ida, is that the guy, right?
This game is so hard. I've never played a peaceful 2-man. I'm gonna open my window in a little bit, some fresh air in.
Oh my god. Keiji Inafune, I think that's a Mega Man guy.
Okay, let me open up the window 1 sec. I'm back. Honestly, I don't care for Metro much of that because of how bad it lag. Ooh, lag. Dude, I just keep dying straight away, man. This is too hard. That is in 5-4.
Oh my god, I gave away a mushroom and then eaten by a turtle.
Good luck, better good luck.
Thank you.
What is
I wanna watch Meta play this level.
Alright, there's the fire. There's a fireball right here, though.
See the fire. Have you made it to the fire before?
This is where I died, I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit, okay, we're in for a new PB. That was a crazy close jump to that fire.
Down to one man. Take me, turtles.
Oh no! You went low!
I see what you were going for. You were trying to run under him.
Mm-hmm. Whew.
That looked scary.
Alright, new handicap. Every time Meta dies, he has to retry instead of continue.
That's insane. Let's screw that. We'll have to retry effectively every time we do a session of this anyway.
Yes!
Yo, better.
I'm good at games
Man
sometimes.
is on a roll. This man is gaming out of his mind.
You want to race this man in Jump King? What is wrong with you?
I just like the time we spend together.
Gross.
Not everything in life is about winning, you know.
Sounds like a loser talk to me.
It's my copium, yeah. Look, I think Meta and I did an Is race at one point, and I think I won that.
By a lot.
So a masochist? It depends on how you define it. According to that, like, BDSM test or whatever, I got like 0% for masochism. Funnily enough.
Different kinds of masochism. The BDSM test is like whips and chains. Degradation. You're looking for degradation.
Yeah, that I scored like... Well, that's not like... The games don't degrade you. It's not like when you die, Mario goes like, you stupid idiot.
Imagine if he did
I was like, oh, this game's great.
that. Fall into a pit, turns to the screen. You are stupid fucking moron.
But I avoid telling people that now because I feel like people will use that as an excuse to just be toxic in chat.
I know, that's why I'm here.
Which doesn't even make sense because, like, if it's meant to be like a kink thing, like, I don't want people in chat to be playing into that anyway.
I think that ship's already sailed.
That ship is always docked. We can always ban for new reasons, you know.
Should we really be talking about docking now?
Get out of here. You can say I'm a masochist in that, like, I like playing games that are hard to the point where I get, like, frustrated. I like that feeling.
You want a game that doesn't hold up, kid Icarus.
What? That's a good ass game. What do you mean that doesn't hold up?
That is.
I play a ton of that. That was an NES game that I played the most of, probably, actually.
That was the prime Nintendo. Bad hitboxes,
That game was so good.
clippy enemies, unreliable RNG. I just jumped straight into it. Ray is your butt fucking.
Yeah, yeah, but so is Michael, and he's like very sweet and kind, and like he never is mean to me at all. Yeah, just different strokes for different folks. Oh wait, hold it. I'm in 2-4.
See you back in 2-1 in a minute, buddy.
Okay, that's fine. I have 2 lives still in this level. This is good.
Dang, this guy made it to 2-4 without dying.
I got inspired by Meta's prowess. This is just impossible.
I ever told you how annoying that royal match box is because whenever the little propeller flies in, it breaks through the panel and it always makes me look over at it.
That's what it's meant to do. It's intentional design right there on my behalf.
I'm like, why is that part of the screen moving?
Oh, what? That reaches through the box there. Okay, alright. I lost all my lives to silly mistakes. That was okay, we'll get back. You didn't practice on the early levels to get through them alive. We did have a lot of practice on these, yeah, it's true. So I don't actually know if I got through there without dying. I think I might have died once, but picked up a 1-up.
I told you where the one man was. No,
Yeah,
I didn't jump there.
You didn't jump on it. Damn it.
I'm about to plug in my Pro controller. See if this is just an issue with the Stadia controller.
Might be.
Jank-ass Google product.
Rip Stadia.
No!
No, rest in piss.
I should have known as soon as I saw the first fish jump in the air to just sprint.
Oh, is there a fish level in World 6?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
If I recall correctly, the later stages are just crazy fish. Like, I'm pretty sure there's fish in Bowser's Castle.
Mahez, would you ever play retro games on your stream? Or are you like less into that? I know this is like not. I don't know if this is really like Malachi's thing necessarily. Although to be fair, he did get into Donkey Kong a little bit when we played that together for a little bit. Just what are these jumps?
You just like handling the joystick.
I think I needed to hold the A button down just a bit longer. What am I doing? Why am I down here? Oh, okay, goodbye, mushroom.
Or you can shoot.
Yeah.
I had a whole ass big man.
You had a whole ass.
I ate so much ass. Let's see if my Pro Controller will connect.
I feel like this is a. This feels like a game that would be fun to speedrun.
It's one of those games where you'd have to accept never having the world record because the guy who has it just like is insanely far above everyone else.
Yeah. Wait, who has it for this? Is it Nifsky or somebody else?
I think it's Nifsky.
Was that saying one with the candy, one with the whip? The what now?
Huh?
I might be saying I'm not familiar with. Oh, I did learn a what is it? A saying that I'd never heard before. Horses for the courses.
God, I was hoping you forgot that.
I learned that in the Billy Mitchell lawsuit. It's
I don't
happening
even
now.
think that's a real phrase.
I'd never heard it before. I just like it because it mentions horses. Dude, I've been staying up like way too late watching just tons of TikToks. My TikTok feed is really good right now. It's like 60% horse videos and like farm videos and stuff like that.
Oh god, I'm in high speed mode.
You accidentally fast forward.
Oh my god, it doesn't want to turn off now. It's like reverse toggling. Motherfucker, I just quit the game.
Okay, the overlay is broken for a little bit, but it'll fix itself once Dark comes back. Okay, so I got a one-up from this. When you have one friend who leads you by being mean and the other is nice. What do you mean, like, leads you? What does that mean? Like, leads you on? Like, sexually? Oh, okay. Oh, Ray can be standoffish at times, but he's a good friend. Let me briefly switch to this until Dark fixes this thingy. Oh, where did I just press?
Oh, I can turn it back on. Right back in. I'm just trying to
Wait, this actually doesn't work. I'll just leave the broken thing until Jackson comes back. Barinade, which do you think is more pessimistic? I've been worse or I've been better? I don't think either of those they're like equally I feel like context is important for both those phrases. Like you could say either of those like in a funny kind of comedic way. Or like they can both be bad. Like in terms of pessimistic.
I feel like I've been worse is pretty optimistic.
Yeah, I think I've been better is more pessimistic. That's probably inherently true, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I only ever use I've like used the term I've been better, but I only like as a sarcastic, funny kind of comment. Like I think somebody asked me when I caught COVID the first time. I think my mom called and was checking in on me. I was like just dead. I was on the couch like the whole time. I was just sick. And she asked like, "Oh, how are you doing? Is everything okay?" I was like, "Ah, I've been better." I've been worse. Yeah, that's true. You know what? I agree with you. I agree with you there. I don't think either is like inherently that pessimistic.
Wait, why wasn't it the...
How many times have you had it? I want to say like 3 or 4. None of them were as bad as the very first time. I had it like once at the very beginning that was really bad, but then it's never been like as bad as it was the first time around. But I've still been like pretty bad each time I've had it, so not very comfortable. Dang, dude.
I'll say at the very least it feels better with the Pro Controller.
Once for sure, probably not the time after that, yeah. I think I've had it 3 times. It was like really bad the first time, mild but annoying the second time, and then the third time I like had it for like 3 days and I was better. Ooh, I just want to get on the block, man. Oh, I keep missing that. You were just checking for several days the first time? Yeah, the first round was really bad. Thankfully, I have not had to experience it that many times. I'm really putting the sleep in the sleepover part of the subathon now.
It's been more sleep than I thought.
It's not true. This is the highest density of content I've ever done in a subathon ever, by like quite a bit.
Oh no!
First time I did one, I was like working. So there were like days where I was just like gone for like 8 hours.
I can roll 2-1, baby.
And the second time, I wasn't working, but I still went out for like a few hours at a time. I had to drive Malik out of the hospital once. Oh, weird.
How fitting that this time he almost sent you to one.
True. No, thankfully I've recovered from that. I don't have any long-lasting effects. I had 4 days of nightmares, but that's done now. I'm no longer having any nightmares anymore. So I think whatever like psychological damage I took is like worn off.
Streamer PTSD intensifies.
I think I'm good now. I had like nightmares of like people breaking into my apartment like 4 days after
Oh,
that.
imagine that.
Like exactly that scenario, which is kind of funny. But not anymore. I'm fully back.
Come on, 2-2 with 5 lives and Fire Mario. It seems like it should be illegal. Fuck you, Piranha Plant.
I'm so afraid I'm gonna fall off the edge. Okay. Stop! I wish I could hold shift in Minecraft and like, you know, just edge to the edge and like not fall down. This is ridiculous. He really is Slippy McGee. Okay, cool. Why do I lose the fire flower and become small? It's kind of a scam.
Oh.
Okay, can confirm the Switch controller does not make it easier to do the quick jumpies.
I'm using my trusty Ocean Gate controller.
Using my off-brand Chinese knockoff Switch Pro controller. I actually really like this, actually. I liked my off-brand controller enough that I bought it again when it broke.
Nice. I also rebought this controller. I'm surprised they still make it and sell it. The first these was the one that I got the is record on.
It's like a
The Mac
Logitech,
controller, like
right?
yeah, it's the Logitech F310 or something like that. It's the wired one. It's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's decent.
My old controller was like, it was a Logitech, but it had, it was really weird because it had 6 space buttons.
Dude, I despawned the first fire bar in this level.
Why did I jump?
No, are you kidding me? Stop! There's so much fire. Man, why is there so much fire here?
I believe Bowser kind of breathes it. It seems to be a theme of his.
What a jerk.
No, you need that! And now I know.
Oh, I just ripped it straight into my fuck me, man. Okay, I just learned to just spawn the spire bar. That's kind of cool. Oh, thank God. Alright,
Yo,
World 2
nice.
done. Holy. New achievement, finally. Oh man. I need a moment to like... This is hard, bro. This is a hard game. What's your favorite pun name from the Ace Attorney series? I like Phoenix Wright's Japanese name. His Japanese name is Naruhodo, which is, in Japanese is for like, that's the word for like, oh, I understand. It's just funny. I like, there's a prosecutor that we just ran into called Gavel. It's like Gavel. That's a funny name. Wendy Oldbag is pretty hilarious too. There's a lot of good ones. It's hard to pick one, like just one favorite. Yeah, I don't know. Dick Gumshoe, dude, one too. I think every name in that is like a pun. Wendy Goldbag and Dick Gumshoe are fantastic. Yeah, those are both really like, those are high tier pun names.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you true Winston Payne. Oh wait, no. Frank saw it. That's a good one as well.
Frank saw it.
Yeah, S-A-H, W-I-T. We saw the crime.
Whew. Alright, 6-4. With all my lives.
Holy. Alright, I'm catching up. I am now officially fully ahead of Dark again.
I'm going to call controller issues.
How many man is blaming the controller?
Because I just had to completely recalibrate it because my jump button was shoulder button. And
What the hell?
R3 was my run button.
Alright, I've got
What cursed setup are you using?
a memory level.
It doesn't think this is a Switch Pro controller. It thinks it's an Xbox 360 controller. So the buttons are all off.
Okay. Well, wait, what do you say, Meta?
I've got another memory level.
Oh my god, good luck. I still haven't hit the fabled memory level yet.
You're close.
Is it World 3 that happens on?
Yeah.
Ooh, a triple kill, triple jump. Holy sh... I... No, I did that.
Oh shit.
How's World 2 going, Dark?
It's nice. It's really chill. Nice dark backgrounds. As long as there's no grass in the way. It's like shit.
Wait, how do we get up here? Wait, what? It was like the bullet bill machine.
Monster?
Yeah, whatever it's called. That thing. The bullet bill producer. Okay, it's gonna take me quite a few deaths to get to this level. I'll just make that up there. You just not run for that jump there. Oh my god, this is such a scam! And by that I mean I'm just bad.
You were weaving the gaps there, though.
Big mushroom. Oh, I can run and sprint up into that thing. I thought it was just barely too high. Just forward. Next to death, I am taking a key break. Oh, I started Chrono Trigger on stream.
Yeah, how was that?
It's really fun, actually. It's a really good game. Have you played it before, Meta?
I've not. I know it's one of Ryuji's favorite games. But I haven't played Chrono Trigger or any of the games kind of similar to it.
Played like maybe 2-3 hours of this, something like that. Actually, I forget how much of it I played.
Means you're halfway through it.
No show's that short.
It is not a very
Kinda nice though. But yeah, it's been really fun so far. I like the, it's got a lot of personality, which I like.
Mm-hmm. I'd imagine the game is longer if you're going for, like, any of the bigger endings.
Oh, they're different endings. To fish!
I think casually it's about 20 hours. And
Oh, that's actually pretty nice. It's pretty short.
I think it's a little on the short side. And then going for all the other endings adds maybe another 10. Because it has New Game Plus, so all your subsequent runs are a lot faster. I guess it probably takes a lot longer if you're looking for the endings blind. But some of them, it's just like no shot you're gonna figure out how to do it.
And we're all check Nintendo Power. What the hell?
Description's up to date.
Okay, I'm at the end. I'm gonna pee really quickly, or really slowly. I'm gonna fill up the teapot with a fresh batch of hot water, and I'll be back. 1 second.
The snare film is.
Wait, can you just go over this part? I bet they expect you to do that.
Flying Koopa right behind it. Try. God, why does this game just eat jump inputs? Alright, onto the cheap cheeps.
Oh, I didn't expect that last one to bump.
Okay, through the cheap cheeps. Alright, 3-1, baby. I dig this. It's kind of like a snow white rose.
Oh, why did I do that?
think this mush is worth it. Yeah, it's because he pees in his teapot. This is known stream lore. Oh, that was sneaky. There's a pit right before the flag.
Where's this auction?
Yo, gamers.
Welcome back.
Thank you. How are you guys doing?
I'm in pain.
Pain? What's been getting you?
The underwater level mostly.
It's like a really hard part.
It's just that the enemy placements are random each time, so there's no like consistent method.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's one thing where you can kind of just learn the pattern. But I think it'd be random is like adding an extra layer. Mario needs better shoes.
He needs cleats.
He just slides.
Needs some
All that really means-
soccer cleats.
I just need to preemptively brake more. Oh my god. It's too much preemptive braking.
Right, I feel like this is a trap.
It's a trap.
Oh, that spring's gonna drop me right into the pit before the flag.
Holy hell, I went high from that.
Yeah, sometimes you just gain so much air off a pit that it doesn't make any damn sense.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The spring! That's fine.
I thought there's a Koopa underwater. Where did the Koopa last time?
Why are the Koopas on the pipes? What the hell? How does that make any sense?
not gotten that far yet?
What?
No, I have it, but like. Betty, okay.
I'm just being cheated over here. My bad.
Might just come down with a case of the wild hooks. Go away, Calamari.
We're gonna jump over the flagpole. Wait, what? Am I stuck? Oh wait, no, there's a second flagpole. No, there's our warp zone.
Oh,
There's no way back.
not
Hold on,
a
is it?
streamer. Not
Don't
a
worry, don't worry.
streamer.
You can warp back to World 1.
I'll just die. I'm gonna warp back to World 1. I got 2 achievements though.
Oh, that's what that
Take
spin
it.
is there for. Right, race me through 3-1 now.
You're on 3-1, what the hell?
I was on 3-2, I just died.
Wait, why are you so far? Slow down. I was gonna make fun of you for being in World 2 for so much longer. You're just progressing like way faster than I am.
It's almost like I had to stop and change controllers, and that took me back a bit.
Back just long enough for him to get lore off of what you were doing.
Also, I'm just never gonna get past this stupid floating brick in the sky. I need to learn Koopa strats. There's no Koopas here. What is this jank-ass game? Sometimes things just aren't there. And I found the 1-up. No! It ran away. So the 1-up...
Oh, it's like before the pipe. See?
Yeah, you saw that? That's hard to hit, though. Like, that'd be hard to hit.
Yeah, screw that. I'm not here for that. Alright, take the swimming.
Oh my god. I hate how easy it is to get trucked with that red shell in front of that one pipe.
My goodness. How many lives do I have right here? None. Okay, I need to get there with more lives. Okay, not a great beginning. That's fine.
Back to the fish level. Okay. I didn't set fast forward to anything. I was very tempted to fast forward through the walk into the pipe.
I'm gonna purposefully die here so I get my lives back. I need a bit more than like 1 life.
What a time to have to slow down.
What's the furthest we've gotten, Meta? Is this the furthest now?
I've gotten halfway through 6-4, I think.
Damn. You're far.
What? You just stop letting me swim!
Oh my god.
Game can't make me this anyway.
Why do you have to be mad? It's still the game.
No, stupid turtle made me fall. Why is World 3 so much easier than World 2 was?
Not even true.
I feel like I'm just immediately progressing in World 3,
I haven't gone past 3-2 yet.
I died at the pipe at the end.
Nice, come on.
Back to 3-2.
Oh, I got that. Oh,
Yeah, see,
I got her!
There it goes. Even if you did get it consistently, I don't know how you've actually catch up to it.
Yeah, honestly, it might just be like, it might just be a meme.
Well, I mean, there's achievements.
Oh, there's an achievement for it, right?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
Chivo for getting the one that's in every. I guess every dash one stage has it.
Okay, I'm not achievement hunting this.
And back to 3-1.
Dude, they put the paratroopers in like the places they know you're gonna jump into.
Mhm.
Sometimes.
You're kidding.
And back to 3-2 again. I tell you what though, World 3 is where like the timer-based spawning becomes really apparent.
Timer-based spawning.
Yeah, this game, one of the complaints with Mario 1 was that it was so, every run was the exact same. So this one they made it where certain things spawn in differently based on where you are at the timer on each stage. Because the timer dictates the RNG values for this. So that's why sometimes just
Interesting.
the stuff in the level will be crazy. Other times it'll be like nothing is even. Yeah, it's interesting.
Well, that had to do with like too many actors being spawned in sometimes. I don't know if that's necessarily related to RNG always.
It could be both. I do know that there's timer-based RNG in it. Like everything's deterministic in it. Or it should be. No, cheap. I was almost out of your level. I was getting out of your ocean, I swear. But that's why this theoretically should make a good speed game, because if you go fast, it's the same every time.
Okay, halfway point, I'll take it.
And 3-3, baby.
Scooper killed me twice.
Oh wow, it's really snowy here. I could vibe here.
Oh, okay, pipe. Can't let that get further. Alright, 3-2. 3-3 incoming.
Already. What are you gonna do? Go back in time and kill my mom?
Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my god. Okay, fair warning, the spring trap on this level, on the snow level, will land you right in front of the Koopa.
It's okay, I have gamer reflexes. That won't be an issue. Fuck, I just died.
It's also a different timing on the spring for the jump.
Oh, is it? I'm gonna try to jump in place when I get to it then.
Back to 3-1 again.
What on earth am I doing here? This time when I put it was good, the noodles were a bit disappointing looking. Hopefully the noodles taste good.
At least
Oh, meta, by the way, how much time do you have to play today?
Could probably go another 45 minutes.
Okay, we'll do good. Figured I'd check since last time. Looked at the clock like kinda late. It's like already like 1 AM or something for you.
It was, I think I ended up getting to sleep at like midnight. Just
Oh, okay.
a bit late for, I mean, that only gives me, what, 5.5 hours of sleep.
Jeez. No, make sure you're getting that 7 in if you needed it.
Imagine getting 7 hours of sleep at midnight. What the hell?
Yeah, you're a dad now, so you're only getting that once they hit 18.
Now. Like this hasn't been the last 4 years of my life. No, I got the little bitty baby jump in the spring. I barinated it.
Really good, you tried some Barinade? What are you trying?
Strats where you give up all your lives and just try again.
I've wanted to speedrun an NES game for a while. Try speedrunning one. It's not gonna be this one, but thinking about like I wonder how Castlevania would be as a speed game. It looks kind of like a fun run.
I feel like all the like Nintendo names, it's like impossible to get into the speedrunning for because they're already down to like frame execution.
Oh, that's not. I don't look at that when I think about getting into speedruns though. What? Move it all. I'm not like trying to get a world record or anything. It's more just like if it'd be fun to play.
This
So
guy
the game
wants
I
to
speedrun,
play games for fun?
right?
What?
The game I speedrun for the NES is called Lone Ranger. It's another Konami game. It's kind of got some overhead segments, but it's also got like Castlevania-ish levels. It's really good.
Okay. Yeah, that's fun.
It's also got passwords, so you can like try different portions of it for practice. Castlevania, you're just one and done. Damn it! I just got cheap.
Oh, he was a little too low. It's like a noodle, the dish, crispy tofu and peanut sauce. The peanut sauce is pretty amazing, also made in Korea too. That does sound very good, actually.
Yeah, dude,
He was
3-1
the-
is like 15 seconds at this point.
I still struggle getting through here, like, consistently.
Go fast, like. This
I just keep jumping off the edges of things.
It's so fast if you go fast.
I mean, not wrong.
Like, it's one of those levels where if you just keep running, everything just lines up for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, I'm like not paying attention to the cheat sheets at all. Alright, I'll reset. Let's see how long it takes me to get back to 3-2 now. Oh, the hammer bros are trying to make a silly goose out of it. They threw the hammer away. back in 3-2.
Nice.
Nice. I'm also currently in 3-2.
It was bottom bottom.
Oh wait, yeah. What's the combination?
Whoa.
Oh, Meta, did you make it through?
Let's go.
Oh wait, bro, this guy's on World 7?
Whew.
We've done Mario 3 before us.
Oh. Bowser started throwing hammers. That gets scary.
Become a hammer brother.
For your guys's for World 3, the pattern is the first part it's all bottom, and I believe the second part is all top.
Right, 3-3, baby.
Little bit of lore to help out whoever gets to Bowser's Castle first.
Wait, could you repeat that? Say again.
All bottom on the first part, all top on the second part.
Oh, sweet. Ah! Thank you, Meta. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. It's gonna help out a ton once I actually get to that point. I'm near it. I can smell it.
No, I fell right in front of the Koopa again.
And it feels good to game over again. Now that I'm allowed to.
Oh, Dark, I see what you mean by the Koopa. I like landed him from the spring.
Oh, you actually landed on him. Like you landed right in front of him with like no opportunity to react.
Okay, alright.
Back to 3-1.
Can you furthest for me?
You're racing now.
What am I doing? It's right straight into the Koopa. I thought for some reason it was gonna go up faster. How long till you think I overtake you in retro achievements, Dark?
I don't know how long you got.
In the subathon? 19 hours. We're in the final 20 hours, guys.
Oh, you can make it. You could do another little cheap, easy game like that Pinkie Pie game. Go play Alex
That one was
last
worth
game.
like almost nothing, though. My god. I'll restart Spyro 1, but I'll play it on a PSX emulator.
Motherfucker! It does hold up.
No, are you kidding me? Dude, the Koopa gave me so much air! What do you mean, Calamario?
Yahoo! Well, I think also your relative vertical position has something to do with spawn as well.
I have no idea.
Back to 3-1, baby.
3-2.
Have both of you made it to 3-3?
Yes.
And back to 3-2.
I made it like decently far in 3-3, I think, as well, but I keep dying to like silly stuff.
The up to that turtle that kept killing me, that still wasn't the midpoint. So presumably that there's still more than half the stage left.
Oh my god, I got in a little weird position there.
I don't want any cheese.
What? If you guys pause a certain part at the bottom, you just immediately fall.
Yeah, it just sucks you in from there. It's really annoying because you don't expect it because you have a pretty good grace period in any other Mario game. And back to 3-1 I go.
Rip. Alright, 3-3, baby, on only one life.
I hate the double smiling clouds. Those stinking.
This man hates joy and whimsy.
I do. It makes me upset. What do they have to be so happy about? Abominations.
My god, I can't aim. Our third favorite pony is playing some Mario Lost Worlds.
Common misconception. The worlds aren't lost, just the levels.
Yeah, the world. We already found the worlds.
Have you heard dinosaurs?
Mario Jurassic Park crossover.
No, Lost World Mario.
I don't know what the other two are. Sure.
Oh, I got hit by the bullet bill.
Okay, Darkest Red. The first level is like 15 seconds.
There's one tricky jump at the beginning that if you have to go take it, it sucks, but other than that, it's
Maybe number 1, you miss it number 2. True.
you miss your horse confirmed.
Whoa! Oh, it's a red spring.
Okay, died once in 3, that's fine. I don't want to die again. Woo! Okay, that's fine. No! Oh, this game's hard.
Back to 3-1, baby.
many fish! I like Yumizu more than Yumizuru. He was originally called Yumizu. He like changed his name.
They're basically the same thing. He was like, I feel like Yumizu is an original enough, so I changed it. It's like, what did you change it to? Oh, the exact same thing. And nobody calls him Yumizuru anyway.
It's funny how that works.
But
Is that Kiyu talking?
doesn't need underscores.
Yeah, he was like Yumizu double underscore before something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, underscore is the worst. You met that one guy, Ray New.
Dude, he changes his name like he changes his username like every year.
It's some money every time, doesn't it?
Not on Twitch. I don't think it does.
No, it's free. It's a minimum of once every 6 months you can do it.
What you're saying is, it's banned.
That's Ray talking, I assume. No, it's Dark and Meta Forever.
That's huge what I was. How's it going? Oh, hey, look at my guy.
Good impression. Dark Potato. Yeah, it's Dark Potato. Dark Potato, Dark Potato. Potato. Hey, ah!
Downforce in the water ass sandwiches.
Man is getting vacuumed up by the underwater currents.
You know what I hate about water levels? You don't sink in water, you float in water. So why does it always pull you downward? What game got that right? My star.
It happens in Mario 64 as well. Good game.
At least they got one.
They got so much right. That's such a good game. Dark, when are you going back to 100% achievement hunt Mario 64?
During the day, it's not on my phone, I can't play it. I can't really play it until this
Or
And next time I have a chance to sit down and play it, I think I want to go and try 100% Zelda.
which one? Nice. Oh yeah, you should do that on retro achievements. That'd be actually fun.
It'll actually be new for me, because I usually actually don't go and like, collect all the heart pieces and all that stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah. I usually just do 3 heart runs.
Or he was caught in 4K looking like a potato, wouldn't that be pressing food pics? No. I'll tell you the recipe for what I had for lunch, you'd love it.
I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, if you want to see the recipe
myself in
for free.
Discord anyway, because I'm a snack.
Well, nah. You know, Joe's talking about DMing me anyway, not about posting it on the server, Star Shard.
I was talking too much shit about it.
You were like, oh, it takes me like 10 seconds to get through, and now it's like beating your ass. Like, alright, motherfucker.
Tide has shifted.
So I can DM you food pics then? No, plus you probably shouldn't DM me at all anyway.
Yeah, you burnt that bridge when you started calling him because he was asleep.
Yeah. I don't know, I just don't want to. Just don't want messages. Yeah. I don't read most DMs anyway. If you need to say anything, like just say it in Twitch chat or Discord general or something. I almost certainly won't reply to DMs.
What if you want to tweet at him?
I also won't respond to tweets probably.
He says that. We should try.
Okay, I'm back to world at 3-3. I only called because I thought something was wrong. Doesn't matter, you shouldn't be the one calling or worrying about that regardless.
Nothing's wrong, I'll call his mom. I have her number.
I appreciate that you were concerned there.
I think I saw a mouse from across my desk.
A what? A mouse?
Yeah, we have a mouse down here. I'm trying to catch it, just saw a shadow run by.
What the hell? Okay. That's fun. How you doing in World 7 meta?
Pretty good. First half of 7-2's been kind of kicking my butt. Or wait.
You're deep in there.
7-1 is what's been kicking my butt, actually.
Oh, okay.
Fuck that spring. Oh my god, how are you supposed to make that jump?
Is there an insane jump?
Yeah, it's like a long jump into a single block. Oh, I made it.
Oh, you just YOLO'd it. I just saw you do it, yeah. That's you further than I did. I died on that block last time.
Oh, that's the very last part, too.
Barinade, what do you plan to name your kids? I do not plan on having kids.
Where do you plan to name your donkeys?
Egbert. Ronald.
Don't want to name any of them Gregor Clegane.
What?
It's a Game of Thrones character.
Oh, okay. I'll name one Kramer.
Kramer?
Yeah, he's the ass man.
Jerry.
No, that's up to you, Mizu. If you Mizu wants to adopt when we're financially stable, then I'm okay with that. I'm not against the idea of kids, but if it's up to me, I'm not gonna actively pursue that.
When does the maze portion start?
Yes. Pretty sure it's the entire level.
But like kid names, if Mizu and I did have kids for some reason, and I was, we would be adopting, so they would already have a name. But if I was picking baby names for some reason, the only restriction I would put on my partner is like, I don't care what the name is, so long as it's not an obscure, weird, strange name. I'd want it to be like a common name, which is probably like not a very weird thing to
Nothing
request.
like Comash.
Hey, my name is common, but English name is cool, yeah. Nothing like what. Didn't Elon Musk name his kid some bunch of letters and some numbers or something?
All of his kids' names are asinine.
Yeah.
I think one of them he got a quarter of and couldn't call them that anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Whatever that is, like, I wouldn't want to do that.
It's like, Mr. Musk, you cannot have an asterisk in your kid's name.
But Barinade, you'd be fine with, like, Goku, you know? Very
No,
common.
no Goku either. No anime character names. That'd be like a normal, like, name like Anna or Margaret or Jackson
Gohan.
or Jason. Just
Gohan.
name
Yeah.
like that.
Or Trunks. That's a good common name. Frieza.
The only like fictional character name that I've heard that I would be like, you know what, I'm okay with that as a name, like a show that has weird names. Maybe Luna. Luna's like the furthest I would go into like weird name territory.
Captain Ginyu would be a good kid's name.
Captain what?
Captain Ginyu.
You know, I don't even put the title Captain in your kid's name.
I would totally do it.
To be
If
fair,
you get a pet, what would you have? I think Barinade is a parrot kind of guy. Maybe a fish. I would have I'd have donkeys. If I could have any pet, I would have donkeys. Or, maybe like guinea pigs. Not a fish though. I wouldn't get a fish. Parrots are like a really long commitment too. So I don't know about a parrot. If you buy a parrot, you have a parrot for like 60 years. It's a long time, or more even sometimes.
That'd be longer than you and Yumizu will be together.
Look, I mean, if I live that long, I'll be 87 in 60 years. What would you name a girl or boy? The girl's name I like is Anna. Boy's name I like is maybe.
I think Star Shard's trying to get adopted by you.
What's a boy's name I like?
Carl.
Yeah, Carl's cool. I like Carl.
Carl Jobs. Every time you talk to him, you pronounce it differently. I call my son Carl.
Alright, Meta, what would you name your kids?
I really like names that start with A.
Ooh, so you're probably an Anna fan as well.
Anna's pretty good. Big fan of like Allison.
I thought you were gonna
Aussie
say
one.
Bigfoot. This is my daughter, Bigfoot.
That'd be an evil thing to name your daughter. Oh yeah, Alex. My brother's name is Alex.
How'd your brother feel about you hating his name?
I don't hate his name.
Damn it! I hate these pirates.
That's the parrots like, but we've been on them like 5 to 8 years. Oh, that's true, I guess, yeah. I was thinking of like a full-on like parrot.
Not very long. I don't think you would handle a full-on parrot.
Yeah, those are high maintenance creatures.
You could just grab you and fly away with you.
Birds are cute though, but no, I would get like a. If I had like the resources, having like a donkeys would be cute. It would be fun. I like the noises they make. Cockatoos live. Yeah, cockatoos live forever. They live so long. A lot of birds live like a really long time.
I felt like
bigger ones.
PTSD from the water level. I got into state, I went back to 3-1, and I was hitting jump as fast as I could. I just found a star. Not a very good position.
Oh, I'm not a religious guy, but all the names in the Bible, those are all good names. That's a good like name resource if you're looking for inspiration.
Like Methuselah?
Is that a Bible name?
That is.
Euripides?
Son.
Jebediah?
Jebediah goes hard, bro. That's a good name. You can be Jeb. That's a good name. Jebediah. That's like hard.
Javis?
That's stupid.
Javis is actually my grandfather's name.
There you go. I feel like all those names are like common names as well.
What's
My name is a
Moses'
Bible name, I
father's
think.
name? I always forget Moses' father's name. Enoch?
Some of those are a little bit like archaic, but there's some good ones in there.
Lazarus?
Like what is it? Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Those are all like fire names. They're super like contemporary as well.
Mohammed.
That's like the most common name in the world, I think, right?
Yeah, I saw a thing recently that like half the people in Berlin are named Mohammed.
I mean, I believe it. I've known more Mohammeds than like any other named person.
I don't know if that was taking Mohet into account, because Mohet is Mohammed for Turkish people.
Yeah. Yeah, that name is like extremely common for whatever reason. That's also like a religious name. That's like her Quran name, I think, right?
Yeah.
He's the prophet guy.
Cancel. Don't say it out loud, you'll get canceled.
Why am I in the warp zone? How did I even get in there?
Streamer, stop. Streamer, stop trying to cheat. We can see you.
I can't even cheat. It goes back to World 1 of all places.
Oh, you think you're so good? You can just, you know, play through worlds 1, 2, and 3 a second time and still beat us, huh?
He's in hiding his power level.
Unironically, I might be like the worst Mario player. For 2D Mario at least. For 3D Mario though, for Mario 64, I kick your guys' butts there for sure. 100%.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub! Okay, you can't name your kid Beelzebub.
You can't tell me what to do.
That's like a jinx.
Besides, the ship sailed for me already.
Yeah, I won't ask what your kid names are because you've already named them. Sorry.
What would you name your kid?
That
Would you name your
doxing
kid?
information.
Well,
I think you did mention getting a donkey at some point. Yeah, I love donkeys. They're my favorite animal currently. But I did used to be a big bird lover.
Paid for the petting zoo.
Will you dox your his first name? I don't think he wants me to do that.
I know you miss his first name. I might be willing to dox him if you send 20 gift subs.
No, he will not.
Star Chart doesn't have that kind of money.
Is it public? It is not public, I don't think. Azrael's the Jewish and Muslim angel of death is an amazing name. You never a cute goat, right? Undertale name!
At least we can all agree. Undertale, garbage game.
I don't agree, it's an incredible game.
We can all agree.
It's a fire game. How many games can you play that have like that much replay value? And like that's... It also falls into the niche category of games that has a soundtrack good enough that I listen to on its own pretty frequently.
What do you mean that much replay value? There's like 2 replays.
No, there's like... I don't know how many...
Neutral,
Like
pacifists, genocide.
No, there's
Pacifist is just... Pacifist is just going further in neutral route.
No, there's over 20 endings, I think.
No, those don't count, because it's just changing a few things based on who you kill.
Yeah, that counts.
Is this a warp zone? I can't tell. Like, it doesn't say it is. Okay.
No, I think the warp zones always tell you what world it's sending you to. I think if it doesn't say, then it's not.
It's not.
Why are you so open to showing your real first and last name?
Because he did it before he thought about it.
No, I'm not a... It doesn't matter to me. Like, why would I hide it? I'm okay with my identity being known.
Not like he's got anything to steal.
Plus, my goal is to do this as like my full-time job or whatever. So there's no reason for me to like separate it somehow.
Stupid turtle again. Tomash.
Imagine calling your son Asmodeus. Nobody would ever pick it up at school. Asmodeus is a cool name.
I think quite the opposite. Everybody would pick on them at school.
Very true. Everybody would be like, Asmodeus.
Hey, what's up, Commodious?
Although, to be fair, I think in school people pick on you no matter what your name is.
Hey, Thomas Horak.
You know what's funny? That's exactly what people said in, like, primary school. They're like, a whore. Horak. People ask me stupid questions. I used to have a really bad accent when I was younger, so people would be like, hey, can you pronounce this? Say this
When you were
word.
younger.
What? Now my accent's pretty Australian. When I was like 7, 8, 9, 10.
It was only like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Look, Doc, I know you're like average presidential age at this point, but I'm 27.
Good run for president. Yeah, military service. Dark 2024.
Dark for president.
My first presidential decree increased tariffs on pony products to Australia.
Great chicken. It's really common, yeah. I like my name.
Oh my god, I just own 3 too.
I'm not like I'm not like super attached to it or anything, but it's like I don't dislike it. Your first name spelling is super strange. No, it isn't. It's spelled Thomas. That's how you spell it. Oh.
Oh, mash.
My legal name is my English name.
What's your maiden name?
That's spelled in Czech, yeah. My legal name isn't the Czech spelling though. That's just how they write it and say it, like my family and stuff. Confusing. It's not. It's a different language. So my legal name is the English normal spelling of it.
No, there's a piranha plant there. Oh my god.
Why is the argument here that having a silent H is not the weird spelling?
Wait, yeah, check it's phonetic. Get out of here.
It's Tomash.
It's Tomash.
Tomash.
Extended a hook
It
S.
sounds like a spicy bean dish. Have the Tomash?
I do like spicy bean dishes.
I do. Spicy bean boy.
That is in a crazy blizzard on the screen.
Yeah, that's a wind
Hurricane.
he's dealing with.
That would look so intense. Throw some boiled eggs? I don't need them.
He's got
I
to
need
hit a
eggs.
spring with all that wind going too.
I'm vegan, so I don't eat eggs.
What if you have consenting eggs?
I used to. Way back.
I don't see the ethical dilemma in eating eggs or cheese.
Do you have a favorite non-vegan dish from your childhood?
Me?
Yeah,
Due to conflict of interest, I don't want to answer that question. Apologize.
that's fair.
It's definitely
I will say that if I like owned chickens or something, I wouldn't be against like just eating their eggs.
the chickens will just lay eggs. That's why I'm saying there's like not an ethical issue there.
The cheese is a different story though, because if you want to look into how like milk is made and shit, if you
You
dive
don't
into
have
that
to
a bit.
do like dairy farm level farming.
No, but just in general, the way, like if you just think about it, cows don't produce milk all year round like naturally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The dairy farms like force them to be pregnant here all the time, so that they're always producing milk. You can just have 4 cows that are producing milk for you constantly, and they just rotate in and out.
Yeah, sure.
Like there's ethical ways to do this. Like I said, I grew up on a farm.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with that, but you just like you were saying, I don't see the ethical dilemma. But it's only when you do it unethically, yeah.
There's ethical ways to produce honey too. Like I keep bees. That's the
Yeah, honey's like the least offensive one, like out of all of them. How long have you been a, in parentheses, depressing vegan for? Why is it depressing? Vegetables are great.
Why is it in parentheses? It's just depressing.
The answer is since 2018. Since mid 2018, like July, I think.
Wait, so does that mean yeast did this to you? Yeast made you vegan?
I just make you vegan. I think I've been vegan for the exact amount of time that Meta has known me, I think. Pretty much.
Meta making.
It's my fault.
It was Meta, he followed me, and then the day
You
after.
did this, Meta.
Yeah, so, it's like 6 years. It feels weird anyways. Yeah, where's the breast milk ice cream at? Am I right? Let's go. Face dark. Okay, dude, the Koopas scare me.
I feel
Unintentionally
like
get a massive boost from it sometimes.
I feel like the Koopas underwater are just arbitrarily bigger sometimes.
I don't think that's true. I think you're seeing things. I think they're the exact same size. They're a different color palette.
I
There's
think
no way they're bigger.
I think they probably seem bigger because you can't touch any part of their hitbox, where typically you can touch like the top half of them.
That's true. I am quite the turtle toucher.
Fellas, I think I'm done for the night.
Oh, really? Okay.
Ended with a
So what?
PB.
Oh, how far did you get?
Checkpoint of 7-3.
Dude, that's pretty far. 7-3 is insane.
Yeah. Imagine a level where you have a floor every very long section. Like super far apart. Heavy wind. Springs that launch you super high in the air. So you just have to use the spring, go as far as you think you can, hope you're over the platform when you fall, and then hit the next spring.
Dude.
Star Chart, if you say one more thing about the bus incident, I'm going to time you out.
I'm glad Star Shard. But let's not go back to that. All right.
Your coach doesn't care. That's the end of your story.
Oh boy. Alright guys, if you haven't yet followed Meta Forever, give him some love, alright? Follow his channel. He streams pretty frequently. Doing a lot of challenge runs, co-op playthroughs. He's always doing kind of fun stuff. He's a gamer. Capital G gamer. Give him some love. He's also the person who did coded the Minesweeper. Twitch plays Minesweeper. So, yeah.
Occasionally good at games.
Pretty good. Also PB for me at 3-2. I'm nowhere near where Meta's going, but sorry, 3-3. Dark technically got further than I did.
PB 3-4 baby.
Well, he's a level ahead currently.
He got
Star
probably
Shot
about
says,
halfway
hey, Dark
through.
Potato, will you time me out for 10 seconds? He misses being timed out. Developed Stockholm Syndrome. You know Dark will. Timing people out for Dark is like eating candy. You can't resist.
Thing is, you gotta be careful asking Dark to time you out for just 10 seconds. Like,
yeah, sometimes I slip and add a couple extra zeros. never know if you're
Oh,
going to be banned for. Was it your channel that somebody sent an unban request? Because I accidentally timed them out for like 39 years.
I don't even remember.
I did like
I'll see how
69,
Silverboy-
420, 69 or something like that. And it just,
I don't think you can send an unban request for a timeout. You can only do it if you're actually.
they messaged whoever's channel it was and like on Discord
Oh, maybe.
for them or something.
Yo, Silverboy, thank you for the raid. What's good, Silverboy? Welcome. How's it going? I'll give you a shout out. We're just wrapping up with Mario Bros. 2.
Man, fuck Mario.
How was Roblox? Also, Meta, what have you got planned for your upcoming days? Anything fun?
Tomorrow I get my wrist fixed. That's pretty cool.
Your wrist? Wait, what's wrong with your wrist?
I can't do push-ups very well. I can't remember if I had told you 2 years ago. Had a problem with my wrist.
Was it like a cyst or something? I feel
Yeah.
Like I remember you telling me something.
Yeah, and it was pretty much right on the joint. It's back, and pretty much causing the same issue. It lasted 2 years. I'll take those odds.
Pretty good. So you just have to get like removed again.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be too bad.
Nice. Good luck.
And then Saturday, I'm filling in for someone. Some friends were doing a D&D one-shot, and someone had to drop out, and they were like, hey, do you want to take over? The character's already made and everything, so I'm just filling in.
Okay, that's gonna be hype.
Should be pretty fun. And then probably more Super Mario Eclipse, the Sunshine.